to another episode of Galui's Mood Food. Today we're going to be making you a very quick, very tasteful, I guess you would call it an appetizer that we grew up with. You could probably just eat them anytime you wanted to.
We did.
It's pickled eggs. And for those who don't know what pickled eggs are, they're basically hard-boiled eggs that we put in pickled beet juice. You let them sit, they soak up all that great pickling flavor, and it's a sweet, sour type taste.
Oh.
And they are so good. And a lot of you may know how to do it. A lot of you may not ever heard of them, but you're going to like them.
Or some people might do them a little different than we do.
And some people may do them a little different. This is how we grew up doing them. And this is the easiest way we could possibly tell you to do it. Right now, we've got our eggs in a pan cooking.
Oh, really?
We're doing 6 eggs because you can do about 6 eggs with a jar of pickled beets. You get sliced pickled beets. Yeah, sliced pickled beets. And we doctor it up a little bit. What you want is, and this is very important, you want a 3-to-1 ratio of water and white vinegar, and just enough to cover the eggs. And then you want to put a good helping of salt in. Now, what the vinegar and the salt does is soften the shell so that the shell doesn't crack, because if you've ever boiled an egg and the shell cracks, that's the reason. What the vinegar and the salt does is it softens the calcium in the shell, and it keeps them from, you know, cracking, and that's what you want. And what we do is, we've got these boiling right now, and they're pretty much coming to it. You want to get them to a rapid boil. You put them in cold. Put all your ingredients, your white vinegar, your salt, and your water. You put your eggs in.
In cold water?
And you in cold water, and you turn it on. You want it to get to a rapid boil. Once it gets to a rapid boil, you set your timer for 10 minutes. Once the 10 minutes is up, you turn your heat off and let it sit again for about 10 minutes. And your yolks are going to get nice and yellow. You won't get that brown,
another greenish.
Yeah, greenish, funky looking alien type thing that looks like it come out of,
They're pretty. They're pretty.
out of Ripley's.
This is tried and true.
You know, we've been doing this a long time. So right now, we've got our eggs cooking.
But the rapid boil, you'll get like a little foam.
You're going to get a little foam, yeah, and you can tell, you can see right now we're getting a little foam here.
But you want...
So I'm going to start setting the timer about right now. So stick around, our eggs are cooking. We're doing pickled eggs. We're doing pickled eggs.
Go, Buster!
This is so good, and you will love, if you love hard-boiled eggs, this is a step up on hard-boiled eggs. And it's very easy, so stick around. Galui's pickled eggs.
I think he's half pickled right now.
I'm always half pickled. I can't go without it.
And I'm the hard-boiled egg,
That's
so we go good hand in hand.
So I got these boiling. I'm going to set
let's
the
see
timer.
that little foamy thing you got going on.
You see it's boiling right now.
Let me see.
I can't bend it over.
No, I'm bringing it in.
You're bringing it in?
That's what you want right there.
That's what you want right there.
Now you set your time.
So I'm going to set this timer. You all stick around. You're watching Galui's Mood Food. This is pickled eggs. It's very quick. It's very easy. It's very delicious. Y'all stick around here.
And
we'll be right back.
Do keep an eye on them because they'll overflow on you. Yes, you may turn it down a little bit.
Yes, and you can't turn it down once they start boiling, because if you don't, they're gonna just a little. You want to keep the boil, but you don't want them to overflow, because you got to clean the stove. I'm not cleaning your stove.
Well,
you just want them to cook. So stick around. We're going to go to the next step after these are cooked.
You just stick around.
Just stick around.
Dad,
I'm having while my eggs are cooking.
And I'm cracked and you're seasoned or something.
Stone, seasoned, I don't know. Stick around, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Our eggs, we cooked them on high boil. We let them rest for 10 minutes with the heat off, and we rinsed them about 3 or 4 times in cold water. And what we're going to do now is, I'm going to show you, you're going to take your egg, you can see
up
you
close.
You can see the egg is...
Are you going to do a magic trick?
Yeah, I'm going to stick this in my ear and make it come out my nose.
Okay.
But you can see the egg does not crack, and that is because of the white vinegar and the salt. And what you do is you're going to crack it up. Look at that. And you could basically crack it with your hand. Put it back in the water. Another one. You're going to crack it again. You know, it's beautiful.
Oh, yes.
And you can actually feel, and I'm telling you, you can actually feel the egg, the shell is very pliable. And that, again, is because of the white vinegar. And I have one more egg in here.
Aye.
And I'm going to crack it.
Are you cracking it? What are you doing?
I'm cracking it. You know, you can see. Look, I can push it.
Okay. Right.
And it's very pliable, and that's what you want. You don't want that egg to be, you know, so hard. And we're going to put it in the water. And what it does is the cold water actually gets in the egg and separates the egg itself from the shell, the membrane, and the egg itself. So when you're peeling this egg, it's going to come out so nice and beautiful. So even if you're making deviled eggs, yes, this is the process you want to do, because your eggs are going to come out so nice and pretty. People are think that, you know, you are on the Food Network is chopped, and
we don't have to do 2 dozen to get 6 out of it, right?
Yeah. So we've got 6 of these in here. I'm going to let them sit in the cold water, and you want them to sit maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Just let them sit in the cold water, and we're going to come back, and from here we're going to start making our pickling with the beets. And the best thing is, once we make all this, you want it to sit for at least a day. So these eggs suck up all that beautiful juice of the beets and the vinegar and the sugar, and they taste so good, because you can actually see when you cut the egg open that all that beautiful juice has gone into the egg, and you're going to love this.
Except for the yolk.
Yeah, it doesn't get to the yolk. It doesn't get to the yolk, but it doesn't matter. That white part is going to be so beautiful. So I'm going to let these sit for a little bit. You're watching Galui's Mood Food again. These are Galui's deviled eggs.
Hey, you got purple on, just like the...
I got purple on.
That's just in case you mess yourself.
Yeah, in case I always mess myself. I always mess myself. So stick around. We'll be right back. As soon as these have a time to suck up the water,
As soon as she's done with
and you watch Galui's Mood Food, we'll be right back, and we're going to be putting these beautiful eggs together.
He'll be messing himself.
I mess myself, and just stick around. Just stick around. Get out of here. Okay, we're back.
We are.
We are!
Woo!
We got our eggs. We've let them rest on the
back
burner after we boiled them. We rinsed them about 3 to 4 times in cold water, nice and cold.
How long we let them sit?
We let them sit for 10 minutes after they boiled,
After we cracked them.
And we rinsed them in cold water and we left them sit for another 10 minutes. Very important. Now,
might seem like a long time, but it's not.
The egg is, this is the cracked shell.
Let me zoom.
You zoom.
Hang on. Let me zoom.
You zoom.
Okay, I got your cracked shell.
What you want to do is you want to put the egg back in the water. You want to find the, and every egg will have a
little air pocket.
A little air pocket.
Usually at one of the ends, right?
At one of the ends. It doesn't matter. You want to put that. You want to put that shell in there.
Peel it in the water.
You want to peel it in the water.
Okay, we're getting fuzzy now. We're getting fuzzy.
Oh.
I'm bringing it back out because I think the camera wants to see your gorgeous face.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is we're taking the shell off the egg. And you can see the egg is coming off with the membrane and it's separating from the shell in the cold water.
But you could use them for a beautiful deviled egg.
Exactly. You can use them for a beautiful deviled egg.
I would say that would be an angelic egg.
Angelic egg. Yeah, just rinse it off. You want to put it in your...
No. Do you rinse? Go ahead.
You rinsing them off. I rinsed them off in the water. If you want to rinse them off in the other, you do that. You can rinse them off. I got more eggs right here.
Okay.
And you can take it. I've done 3 more. You see how beautiful the eggs come out?
They're gorgeous.
You see that?
Let me get a zoom.
You got 2 beautiful eggs here.
Oh.
Now if you want to, you can bring them to the sink. You rinse them off so there's no shell on the egg. You put them in your let me do this.
Your beets, but
your beet juice.
Non-reactive.
So what we're going to do is we got our jar of pickled beets. Get a jar of pickled beets.
Slice.
You don't want to do more than 6 eggs for a jar of pickled beets. If you're going to do more, you need to get more than 1 jar of pickled beets. So to this, we're going to add, what was this?
Teaspoon.
A teaspoon. We're going to add a teaspoon of sugar. We're going to add a 1/4 of a cup of apple cider vinegar.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
And then we're going to add a 1/3 of a cup of just plain water.
Ooh.
Yes. We're going to add a 1/4 cup of plain water.
I thought it was a 1/2 cup.
Nope.
No?
It's a 1/3 of a cup.
1/3 of a cup? Okay.
A 1/3 of a cup. And we're going to stir this up.
And then you don't put it in a non-reactive. What is non-reactive?
No, you do.
I'm giving you a science quiz right now.
It's a science quiz. You don't want to put this, because of the acidity, you don't want to put this in a metal container. You want to put this in a glass container.
Which is non-reactive.
And really, a plastic one, I would not recommend either.
No.
But it's the lesser of 2 evils. But you want to put this... Glass. You want to put this in a glass container. You want to stir this up. And you want to submerge all your eggs and everything in here. You want to stir all this up. And what we're going to do is we're going to cover this.
Wait, I'm getting it if you can hear me backstage. Can you hear me backstage?
I hear you backstage.
My voice carries?
Your voice carries. we're gonna cover this with plastic wrap.
Because my voice carries.
And you want to yes, and you want to let this sit for at least 2 to 3 hours. Longer the better. This is something that we do. The longer the better, but if you have to have them right away, we suggest you make them ahead of time.
That morning for that evening,
exactly.
Or overnight for the next day.
But you want to at least 2 to 3 hours. Overnight's better, and stir them overnight because your eggs you'll see the eggs will absorb.
They'll get the color of your shirt.
Yes,
dude. You coordinated.
You can
you
see
didn't
right
even
now
know.
the eggs are already taking on, that are submerged in this.
Let me see.
You're already seeing the eggs are submerged.
Oh, they're pretty. It's like Easter egg hunting.
It is.
In a glass bowl.
It is. These are so good. You're gonna love these. I'm telling you straight out. Again, you're watching Galui's Mood Food. These are pickled eggs. They are so good. They're, to me, better than what do you call them things?
Deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs. They last a long time because of the pickling and everything. You can serve them with anything you want, as an appetizer, as just a snack. A side, anything. And we're going to put these in the refrigerator and let them go. You're going to love these. These are Galui's deviled eggs.
No, they're not deviled eggs.
No, not deviled eggs. Pickled eggs.
They're pickled.
They're pickled eggs.
You're pickled and I'm scrambled.
I'm pickled, she's scrambled, and together we have
I'm just going to go like this.
Again, these are Galui's pickled eggs. You'll love them. Watch the video. They're very easy to make.
You're a scrambled egg.
You're gonna love these.
No, seriously, folks. He's not a pickled egg. He's not a scrambled egg. He's a deviled egg.
I'm a deviled egg. Oh. Yes.
Anytime.
Anytime. And if you haven't tried them, try them. If you have tried them, then try this version. You may like it better than what you have.
Then contact us and let us know what you...
And you know, go on our YouTube page and
give us a little feedback.
Give us a little feedback. Give us a comment. If you like what we do, great. If you don't like what we do, we want to hear that too. We're not prejudiced. If you don't like what we do, that's fine.
Don't worry around too much.
Give us your honest opinion. That's what cooking is about. So, again, thank you for watching Galui's Mood Food.
He's pickled and I'm...
Pickled eggs.
Whoa, you're moving around and it's getting blurry. Hang on. Wait, I gotta get you clear here.
And we got on our video camera...
There we go.
Green eggs and a ham on running the video camera there.
I'm Sam I Am.
Sam I Am.
Well, he might have come up blurry a couple of times, but like right now, it's not my fault. I'm not doing anything to make it blurry. Huh?
Hey,
See, you're moving. You're moving. Don't move.
Okay, I won't
freeze.
move.
Stay still.
Freeze. I'm not going to move.
Smile. There you go. Okay.
Okay, everyone. We're back to Galui's Mood Food. We got our pickled eggs. This is kind of like, I would say, a Pennsylvania Dutch, Amish kind of dish that we kind of grew up on. These are really good, especially as an appetizer with with anything, really. And this is Galui's Mood Food, where the hosts are more pickled than the eggs are. Anyway,
Get there.
you watch another episode of Galui's Mood Food. Apple Wobby Doobie. This is Galui's Mood Food. You can find us on Pinterest. You can find us on LinkedIn, Facebook.
And if you missed this episode and you missed something good,
we want to thank you so much for watching. Again, this is Pickled Eggs.
Pickled waffles.
Pickled waffles. Pickled hoes, pickled eggs. It's just a pickled episode. So join us again next time. We show you another episode of something. I don't know what it's going to be.
We'll pickle something for you.
We'll pickle something for you. Everyone take care. We'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye, everyone.
Stump the bone.
Stump the bone.
Can you eat one of them? Oh.
This is sweet. It's salty taste. I love it.
Because you're pickled.
What you do.